Begin by removing your upper center console. Please see our article and video on how to remove your upper center console by following the link provided at the end of this video. With the console removed, you will have access to the two T20 Torx screws, red arrows, securing the dash to the center console mount. Remove these two screws. Next, remove the bezel or trim surround, red arrow, around the ignition switch. This simply unscrews counterclockwise. You should be able to do this with finger pressure, but some trim pieces need a little help to get started with your trim removal tool. Moving to the far left side of the dash, remove your light switch module. Please see our article and video on removing your light switch module by again following the link provided at the end of this video. With the switch removed, you have access to the three T20 Torx screws, red arrows, securing the upper section. Remove these three screws. Working below the dash, you will need to remove the parking brake cable from the parking brake handle. Lower the handle and remove the cable until you can slip it out through the small channel in the handle as indicated by the yellow arrow. Remove the three T20 Torx screws holding the lower panel to the dash, red arrows, along with the one T20 Torx screw, yellow arrow, holding the dash. Note, a previous owner had replaced some of the Torx screws with household Phillips screws. Then lower the panel. You will see a large electrical connection beside the parking brake. This is the data link. Once you lower the panel, the connection can be removed from the back by sliding the top, red arrows, of the housing to the right. Once the clip has been slid all the way to the right, you can pull the switch out of the connection, red arrow. The lower dash is now only held in place by two clips, one on each side of the steering column, red arrow, one shown. Pull the dash down to release these clips. Remove the parking brake cable, red arrow, from its holder and the dash is free to be removed from the car. With the dash out of the way, you can simply pull the ignition switch out of its place in the dash. Remove the cable from the top of the unit by compressing the two tabs on the top and pulling it out. Remove the four wiring plugs from the side of the unit. You are now ready to install the new switch. Installation is the reverse of removal. Make sure the air duct in the lower panel is seated correctly when reinstalling. Thanks for watching. Click here to view the original article along with hundreds of other DIY content for your car.